Hi guys, welcome to part 11 of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords. What happened?
Hello.
Well, why are we here, why are we in a place we don't recognise, and who the hell is this Zabrak? Well, I'll explain it. We had a bit of a problem with the game, where apparently in the Steam version of the game, if you have more than a certain amount of mods installed, it crashes the game after the Telos cutscene when you leave Citadel Station. So, what I had to do is, I had to uninstall all the mods, I had to uninstall the game, I had to bypass that cutscene, I had to then reinstall all the mods, and basically here we are, we've bypassed that cutscene. So, let me explain what happened in the cutscene. We were shot down by Zerka Corporation when we left Citadel Station, as we were told by the Ithorians to find Beodor on the planet's surface, who would help us find the Ebon Hawk after it was stolen. Here's Beodor, we found him. He basically found us. Yeah, well, basically when our shuttle crashed, he found us and pulled us out of the crash shuttle. He pulled us out of the wreckage. And Beodor's now offered to help us find the Ebon Hawk by patching into the Telos shield network. So, Atten I have put away, because you can only have two party members at once. And we're not leveling Atten up. Beodor can also get a dual class later in the game, but I am going to level him up, purely because I don't ever use his dual class. Like, I never really bother with Beodor. I'm going to be honest here, I'd normally like to give all companions equal screen time, especially in a series like this. But I'm going to be honest here, Beodor is one of those companions that I kind of never really use. Like, I don't really find him that useful. There are other characters you can get that are party members that kind of do his job better than he does, if you get what I mean.
Is it a race thing?
No, I mean, he's a tech specialist, so he's very techy, but the problem with that is, you know, I mean, we don't have T3 right now because he's on the Ebon Hawk, which was stolen, but, like, you know, T3 is also a techie character, and he's got higher stats than Beodor. Like,
So
T3 does Beodor's job better than Beodor does, so I'm not really a fan of him for that particular reason. But let's just quickly equip Beodor out with some weapons and armor. Let's give him a Arcanian blaster rifle. Let's give him a force pike. There you go.
Speaking of people doing mods and things, as you might tell, like, I'm currently working on the Minecraft stuff in the background whilst this is all going on, to kind of like double up the effort. And God, there was just some lightsabers happening. But I did have you in the corner of my screen, just able to like chip in on what.
Yeah, because I mean, the audio might be a bit off in this part and stuff like that, purely because when I reinstalled the game, it you know, it changed all the settings, like the sound settings and stuff. So.
Yeah, it is rather sharp loud.
Yeah, I do think it is a bit loud. I am going to change that in a second. I just need to get out of this combat.
Yes, so I'm currently on the Project Ozone stuffs.
Yeah,
I mean, Barney's character's still here, but he's not moving or doing anything. He's just standing there. So, interesting stuff all around.
There you go. Is that a bit better for the sound?
Much better.
Yeah, I think the sound was just a tad too loud.
A little bit too loud for its delicate ears.
That's the side effect of having to uninstall the game entirely and then reinstall it all.
Indeed.
But yeah, going over Beodor, he's a Zabrak, and as you can see, and he's a character. I mean, I don't even know if I'm going to get his dual class in this series, so I don't know if I should spoil it or not.
I mean, it's not really a spoiler. I mean, how long ago did this game come out?
Okay, this game came out over 10 years ago, but okay, so Beodor's dual class. If you get enough influence with Beodor, you can discover that he's force sensitive and you can turn him into a Jedi.
Oh, sound nice. But do you plan on doing it?
I don't plan. I mean, if it happens, it happens, but I'm not going to actively try and get it. And I think now I've said that, it also spoiled why Atten has a dual class as well. There are several companions throughout Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 that are force sensitive, and if you get a high enough influence level with them, you can turn them into Jedi characters. So that is why I've not been leveling Atten up, because I want to save those level ups to put into his Jedi class.
I don't think he's cut out for a Jedi anyway.
If that makes... You don't really like Atten, do you?
No, he just strikes me as an ass, really. It reminds me of my character on SWTOR too much, and my character's an ass. So, you know, it's just...
I mean, I like Atten. I think he's a pretty cool character. I mean, he's more interesting, honestly, if you play a female exile character. Because the female exile has a romance with Atten.
Yeah, pass. Ugh. Definitely not my taste.
I mean, an interesting thing about this game as well is there's 2 companions in this game. You can only get if you're a certain gender.
Oh.
So, I'll go over it when we encounter said companions, but there's a companion only the male character gets, and there's a companion only the female character gets.
Isn't that nice? But,
There are mods for it where you can get both of them, but I'm not using one of those mods, so we will only get the male character's companion.
as we know, mods seem to make this game a little bit funky.
Not really, this mods only seem to make certain parts of this game a bit funky.
But nonetheless.
Let's keep going, and you know, we've not actually spoke to Beodor since we've only just got him. Let's have a quick chat with him, shall we?
Hey, General, are you alright?
He calls us General because Beodor served with this character, our Jedi character, Gareth. They served.
Sounds so pathetic.
They served together in the Mandalorian Wars. Beodor was a tech specialist during the final battle of the Mandalorian Wars on Malachor 5.
Backstory.
Claws out today, aren't they?
I mean, he sounds kind of like emotionless, doesn't he?
He sounds pathetic.
I just don't. I mean, it's not that I dislike Beodor, and you know, if anyone here who's watching is a fan of Beodor, I mean, you know, fantastic. I like the fact you guys can like his character.
A little more in control.
He's just a bit
Calm.
boring, if you kind of get what I mean. Like, he doesn't really talk about much. The only thing you can really do with Beodor is when he's on board the Ebon Hawk, you can get him to upgrade the droids for you,
Was there something you wanted?
which gives them status buffs, and he can also give you energy shields as well. I mean, like for example, here we can ask him how he lost his arm.
I got tired of it. Kept dropping my hydro spanner. Figured I'd get a new one.
See, even when he's trying to make a joke, he sounds bland.
God, he's so bland.
Actually, it was a souvenir from.
Literally,
Uncle.
I mean, in the past I've called him Blandodor.
But at least
Just
it's
because
Everyone
he
always
just
said I was
doesn't really
probably
have that
half
interesting a
machine
character.
anyway. Something else I can
I
help you
mean,
with?
I'm only using him now purely because I can level him up, whereas Atten is still at level 2.
But as long as
So,
Zerka is allowed
he
to
That'd be
be
Atten.
he is technically superior to Atten at this point in the game.
Some good news for you though, Matamoose. The 1638 4K ME storage component is crafted and is now being infinitely made.
Now, for those that don't know the context of that, because if you watch this channel but you watch this series but you don't watch the Minecraft series, we're making a computer of the Minecraft, and we're literally just doing this recording session after we recorded part 65 of Minecraft.
Yeah,
So,
after a quick snack break.
yeah, after we had a quick break, so... Okay, Kreia, the combat's over, you don't need to keep casting force powers. Actually, Kreia...
Calm it down.
Kreia, actually, Michael, I forgot, did you set the timer for this episode, by the way? 'Cause you're my timekeeper for these.
I didn't, but luckily we know because of the time that the Skype call started, so it's fine.
I can't see that from here, so you'll have to keep an eye on it.
I'll keep it on it, don't worry. We're only 10 minutes in so
So,
far.
let's quickly have a word with Kreia, because we've not spoke to Kreia for a while, so we want some answers from you, Kreia.
Speaking of which, are we going to do 20-minute episodes or 30-minute episodes?
30-minute episodes, I think, are pretty good for this, because
We had this debate.
it's an RPG, so, you know, we want to be able to get a wealth of content in, I think. So,
Yeah.
Kreia, do you know anything about the Sith who are following us?
I know of them, yes, and how much like beasts they had become. Combined, united against the Jedi, they command legions of Sith. But above these legions there are 3 who must be stopped. As long as any one of them lives, then we, and all life, are doomed. One bathes in pain, feeds on it for sustenance. The other
Crawling in my skin.
You're talking over the exposition.
His own flesh.
There's subtitles and
And
stuff.
the last is a creature of betrayals.
So, Kreia is currently telling us
There is no hope.
about the 3 main Sith Lords who rule the Sith faction that is hunting us down. There is the Lord of Pain, the Lord of Hunger, and the Lord of Betrayal. We already encountered the Lord of Pain on Paragus, which was Darth Sion.
Yes.
I think I'm the Lord of Hunger.
He's learned much. Of knowledge, of teaching, he knows nothing.
See, Kreia says Scion knows nothing, but he still cut off her hand.
The horrors of the Mandalorian wars. He exists
Someone
solely to
salty.
spread his pain to all Jedi everywhere.
So, the one consumed by hunger, who is that?
The less said of that one, the better. Even a stray thought may draw him, and it is possible that he cannot be defeated.
What?
He is one who has learned the greatest of the Sith
Jesus.
lessons, and it enslaved him. Until you are ready, we must not seek him out.
Okay, and who is the betrayer?
Even now she is difficult to see. She must remain hidden for now until the time is right. If not, then all our efforts will be for nothing. In this you must trust me. If she is exposed too soon, then this war will be over before it has begun.
So, basically,
Ask.
we have to eventually find and kill these 3 Sith Lords.
Right. Okay. So there's a bunch of Sith. So that's why it's called the Sith Lords.
Yeah, that's why this game is called the Sith Lords.
Gotcha.
Now, here are those escaped criminals we found on Citadel Station. They escaped to the planet's surface, we found them.
Bastards. That was pretty quick, to be honest. 10 minutes of looking around.
You guys seem happy to see me. Ah, so these guys came to Telos to collect the bounty on Jedi. Seems everyone has a bounty on us.
Everybody wants a fucking piece of you, don't they?
Yeah.
Wait,
Like, anybody can identify you as well. I mean, I think we gotta stop wearing the robes.
Yeah, we are wearing Jedi robes and walking around with a lightsaber in each hand.
Yeah, maybe we should change up our look.
Maybe.
I mean, it's more for, like, safety reasons. I mean, anybody could just look and go, hey, that's a Jedi.
Well, I suppose so, but we eventually... I don't want to put on an outfit that's going to be inferior to our Jedi robes.
I mean, that's true. We'll have to wait until there's something better to replace it.
Okay, so... These guys are pretty tough, if memory serves me. So, I know what I'm going to do with these guys. I'm going to just get Kreia, and I'm going to use her OP Force Lightning on them.
God, that takes up like half their friggin' health.
Yeah, it's because she's a consular. She's got really high wisdom. So she does loads of damage. There we go.
Oh, death.
We killed the escaped criminals.
God, she is strong. I don't see why we don't just use her.
Well, she does give us an XP boost when she's in the party. I mean, I do want to show off all the party members for the sake of, obviously, Let's Play, but I do want to have Kreia with us most of the time, purely because she gives us an XP boost.
Mm-hmm. That's understandable. Want to level up quickly.
Yeah, we will level up quicker, and even if party members are not with you, they still gain XP.
Exactly. So that's good. I should probably work on Demon Steel.
So,
Demon Steel.
we just looted a Sith War Sword.
Nice. Apparently I need a Master Infusion Cell. Luckily we've skipped all those steps with robbing Adney.
Oh yeah.
We get real dicks to Adney.
Walk the surface of Telos. The Ithorians are truly amazing in their work.
The force is strong here. Whether Chodo has
Ah.
anything to do with that is another
The
matter.
Force is strong
Can you
here,
feel
apparently.
anything?
Strong with the
As it rises and
Force.
swiftly turn to a gale, you are slowly
Right.
beginning to be real.
I believe you only get this little cutscene if you have Kreia with you.
Mercenary patrol up ahead. If we move carefully along the perimeter, we may be
He's
able to
so
get by without
pathetic.
them spotting us. We could cross along the shore, head along the cliffs to the south.
We can cross along the shore, go along the cliffs? No. Let's fight them.
Bold.
We'll fight them on the beaches.
And the reason we're going to fight them purely is for the XP.
Ah. Yeah. Just found out that Adney only got to extreme essence. I'm gonna have to do this extra work.
Well, he didn't play that much from what I know.
I don't think he did too much. But it does mean that I'll have to do some of the growing myself. Oh well. Demon Steel's the way to go if we want to get some good EMC going.
Go, Gareth, go.
Charge them, Gareth! Fight them! You're the hero of our time.
Look at all those fancy lightsaber moves he's doing. And And he doesn't even have any lightsaber forms yet.
He's a pro. Get on his level. Right, so I need to get diamond seeds. See, I feel like really down to earth, like, oh, time to put in some diamond seeds. Oh, look at that.
There's a dead Ithorian here.
Oh, hello. How goes it, dead Ithorian?
Plasma grenades, frag grenades. Come on, Gareth, let's heal Kreia. There you go.
General?
Right, so I need to make diamond seeds.
Okay, let's ask Beodor to stop calling us General, because we're not the General anymore.
Sorry. Yes, I can't get my head out of the past.
Yeah, what have you been doing since the war ended, Beodor?
I moved around for a couple years. Working as a starship mechanic got me from place to place. I wasn't ready to settle down after the war.
I guess during my exile I did the same thing.
Then you understand my restlessness. Though the war had ended, I couldn't find peace in anything. As long as I kept moving, I didn't have to think about what happened. Know what I mean?
I just want to slap him until
Only
his
two
balls, God willingly, drop.
I decided I'd do something constructive. I wanted to make up for the things I'd done in the war. I wanted to design planetary shields, but there weren't many systems with the credits to spare. There was more that needed to be rebuilt and protected. I found out that Telos was going to be the flagship project for the Republic, and it sounded like something good. I saw Telos before the Sith raised it, and deserved a better fate. Deserved everything. I thought I could force
He doesn't really speak, he kind of whispers.
I can't fix everything myself.
I used to piss my pants until I was 15.
All I wanted to do was send a message, but I couldn't even do that right. That's the past, though. It's good to be working with you again, General. Something else I can help you with?
No, Beodor, you've done enough for me.
What is it?
Now, I'm gonna do a quick save here, because I'm pretty sure I remember this next fight being difficult.
It's always good to save your game before you do something dangerous.
Well, I seem to recall this being difficult because I think there's some elite mercenaries in this group up ahead. So,
Oh, I just found whereby he hid his pickaxe. You know that one that was like a real pain in the ass, like why the hell did you put it away?
yeah.
Well, I'm claiming it for myself. It's going in the backpack.
Yeah, Beodor, this little thing here on the screen, that's Beodor's remote. That thing also does shooty damage.
Oh yeah, the remote from A New Hope.
Well, it's not from A New Hope, because this game's like thousands of years for
Thousands of years before. A remote, that's what a remote is.
Yeah. Okay, we've just used
Nice.
we used lightning to mop up a lot of these guys.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna kick Barney from the game.
Gareth seems to miss a lot, although that's probably because we're not at a very high level yet, I have to say.
Or Ian.
Gareth will
Yeah.
get a lot better once we've gained the Shicho lightsaber form.
Or Gareth.
Right now he's not using any of the lightsaber forms, he's just flailing his lightsabers.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We're gonna have to get on that. How do you get a lightsaber?
You unlock lightsaber forms by leveling up. So when you get to a certain level, you'll get Shicho, basically.
I see. Bastard.
Right.
Right.
Let's give ourselves an advanced med pack.
Heal it. Grabbing pills.
Now up here, I believe there's another mercenary cache like the one we found at the start of the part.
Go for it.
Yep, and we're gonna need Beodor to disable these mines.
Oh yeah, that's one good thing he's for.
Yeah, but then again, T3 can also do this, and he does it better. So
Awkward. Right.
And
Now-
I'd also argue T3 is probably better in a fight than Beodor as well.
Mercenaries have at least...
Yeah, Beodor, you've already told us about these mercenary weapon caches.
Yeah, just fuck off, Beodor. Don't like him already.
Life support pack, that'll be useful.
I see why you didn't want him in the party.
Ooh, we got a Matakai apprentice robe. Is that actually better than our Jedi robe? Yeah, that Matakai apprentice robe is way better than our Jedi robe.
Have a look at you. It's kind of greenish.
Yeah. It gives us a strength. What does it give us? A strength boost, a strength boost, a dexterity boost, and a constitution boost.
Give us a nice zoom in for a screenshot. Want to take a screenshot for thumbnail? Give it a little zoom in.
I can't zoom in any more than this.
Oh well, that'll do. Lovely.
Yep.
That'll do.
Fantastic. I mean, I think the Jedi robe looks better, and the Jedi robe makes us regain force points a lot quicker. But I'd rather have. I mean, we're a Jedi Guardian, so we want the physical boost at the end of the day.
Indeed. That's what we're after. Crap. Crap.
A Regal Visor. What's that? Regal Visor boosts our persuade and our charisma. Yeah, sure, why not?
Hallelujah, something
Although that looks weird.
Oh god, it's even worse than the previous one.
It looks like we've kind of got, like, mechanical sideburns.
Mechanical sideburns. My sideburns are too good for you.
We're bikers.
You're biker pies from bars.
Now, if we go up here, I believe... Yeah, look at all those mines.
Oh my god.
Warning minefield ahead, yeah, at Bayodur.
Let's go. Run straight
Thing
into
is, though,
those mines.
there's gun turrets at the back of the mines, so...
For some reason I feel like this isn't going to end well.
No, Gareth, don't run through the mines, what are you doing?
Oh god, what did you do? Don't worry guys, I got this.
Oh god, Gareth, why?
Yes, Gareth. Fulfill your destiny. Fucking kill
If
yourself.
Gareth gets us killed now... No, Kreia, what are you doing?
Jesus Christ, what is this fucking mess?
I'm just gonna grenade them. I don't care about the friendly fire.
The total fuck up cascade here.
Okay, well, Kreia gained a level up.
There we go. Meanwhile, in quiet time, I'm growing diamond seeds.
Right. Kreia, I'm gonna give her... You know, I'm gonna give her Revitalize so she can revive down party members.
Oh, that's a good idea. Very good idea.
What is it with the Jedi and running through minefields?
He's indestructible, Gareth. That's what they don't realize.
Well, I'm gonna need to heal, and I can't heal until my force points regenerate. So let's talk to Kreia.
Have you come with
You
questions?
do, Kreia.
Yes, Kreia, teach us about the force.
Very well.
Teach us how to run through minefields without sustaining any damage.
I've already asked her I think I've already asked her about all these questions. Yeah, we've already asked her all these. We can't really talk to her.
Oh well.
Bayodur, you got
I
anything to
didn't
say?
want to talk about the war, but can I ask you something?
Oh, you can ask me something. What is it?
Why did you decide to fight?
Why did I decide to fight? The Jedi... It was a mistake. I should have respected the Council's wishes.
The war went poorly before Revan and the Jedi lent aid to the Republic. Many of us believed the Jedi to be cowards who were afraid to face the Mandalorian threat. I remembered when word of the Mandalorian attacks arrived on New Delhi. My people had colonized...
I heard when you left the toilet seat.
Many of them were
I heard about the
first
Reapers.
systems to fall.
Tell me more about those Reapers.
As good a reason as any for joining, I guess.
I did not join because I wanted to protect, though. I hated them. I wanted to destroy them. To give them the mercy they gave
That's the way to the dark side.
I
Yo.
remember the thrill I felt when we fought them in battle. Victories were rare, but we celebrated every Mandalorian's death. Do you know how it felt?
Jedi are trained to resist such things.
I couldn't do that. It was almost as though the battle took control of me, drove me forward. It's always on my mind now. That loss of control blinded me, turned me into a weapon. I just needed to get that off my chest. Was there something you wanted me for?
No. We're
I
good.
really want you to shut up, like, real badly.
But what I can do now is that conversation stalled enough time to restore our force points, so there we go.
Nice.
You've been spotted.
A sentry
Which
droid
is
ahead.
cool.
Bayodur, I was trying to use force jump and you interrupted me!
Sentries ahead! I know! That's what I was going to attack! It was on my list to do!
Beodor leveled up.
Duh!
Yeah, I would have preferred a level up for someone else, preferably Gareth.
Gareth.
Gareth is very
Gary.
close. Gareth is close to a level up. I will give him that.
You reckon he likes being called Gary?
Oh, this is the bitch that put down the minefield.
Killer.
Yeah, Zerka Corporation controls this outpost, and we kind of helped the Ithorians, so... Yeah.
They don't like us.
Although, I'm going to be honest here,
Man.
even if you help Zerka on Citadel Station, these assholes still attack you.
I feel like logic is missing somewhere. Oh, on a nice note, I'm growing diamond seeds. They're going nicely. It's on 71% at the moment.
Come on, Gareth, kill her!
Kill that bitch, Gareth! Yes, do it! Use
Yes,
the
Cray,
force,
yes, Cray,
Gareth.
use lightning!
Use the dark side.
See, we haven't really got our dual-bladed fighting proficiency up high enough yet, so that's why we're missing a lot with these dual blades.
Yeah.
And Gareth leveled up.
There we go.
Skills, what do you want to get? I say computer use, repair, and persuade.
Yeah, it's always good.
Feats, I'm not sure.
On your legs, preferably.
What do you say?
Beats on preferably on your legs.
That you mean your ankles?
Well, yeah, but that's on your legs. Like,
Oh yeah,
it doesn't-
well, we can make it so we regenerate force points faster, we can get health back faster,
health, I would say.
we can improve our dual blade fencing abilities.
Yeah, we want to get our blade fighting better.
So
That's
we'll
the main problem.
improve, we'll
Keep on
improve
missing
our
things.
improve our dual blade combat then. Powers, aha, here we are. Shicho, the determination form.
Haha! That's the one we need.
Yep. And I kind of think our next... I don't know what our next force power should be. What do you think, Michael? We can get force barrier. We can get revitalize. Force deflection. Force stun droid. We can also... We've actually got to the level where we can upgrade powers now. We can upgrade force aura into force shield. We can get...
We want to do for speed, don't we?
We can get night speed.
Yeah, let's get night speed. I reckon.
Night Valor, improved energy resistance. We can get the upgraded Mind Trick to dominate Mind. We can upgrade Force Push to Force Whirlwind.
My vote goes towards speed, but obviously...
I kind of think we should get all the base level powers before we start upgrading, honestly.
Fair enough. I'd say stun then. The stun person.
So it's just regular Force Stun.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, we're facing a bunch of...
There you go, and look, there it is. Shicho Determination Form. Bonus against multiple opponents.
Nice. So we're actually able to fight now.
Yeah, so... Gonna quickly save, because I know the next fight coming up
Does it change the animation when you fight?
No,
Or-
no, it doesn't. But it just changes. It just gives you buffs and debuffs depending on your lightsaber form. In fact, now we have Shicho. I think we can talk to Cray about it in more detail.
Yes. Have you come with questions?
Yep.
Very well. What is it that drives...
And then we'll wrap up the episode.
I want to ask about lightsaber
The
forms.
Jedi practice many forms, many styles of lightsaber combat. It is good to know them, but not to rely on them. You may have already felt the Shicho, the simplest of the forms, return to you as your skill and perceptions have returned. Others may come with time, with experience.
Tell me about Shicho.
It is simple, and its simplicity is strength. It allows focus, a slightly improved chance of connecting with one's opponent. It has no other advantages or disadvantages. It is an effective form to fall back on when no other form will do. Others may come with time, with experience.
Aha, so basically Shicho just improves our swordsmanship and makes us better at fighting multiple opponents at once. Now,
That'll do for this episode, I reckon.
indeed. Now, so when we come back for the next part of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 The Sith Lords, we will, hopefully, fingers crossed, we will be getting some, getting to the SHIELD network and finding where the Ebon Hawk is.
Whee!
So we'll see you guys next time.
Have a good one, folks.
Bye.
Bye.